Welcome guys, Sylvan here, and today we're gonna be doing 2 unboxings. It has been a while since I've done an unboxing, but in the next week or two I'll be doing several unboxings because I'll be making a lot of upgrades. But for now we'll be unboxing 2 things. On the left here we have the C922x ProStream webcam, and on the right we have a lightweight mini tripod by Amazon Basics. I have several tripods, but they're really big, so I wanted to see if this one would be a better fit for this camera when I do need it. Usually I do gameplays but without a camera because even though I have 2 cameras, it's very hard to sync it using the Premiere Pro. I tried it several times and you can't quite get it correct, so I decided to go for a webcam because that's the best way to sync it because it does it live. So to get started, we'll just unbox this lightweight mini tripod by Amazon Basics. We'll have a look to see what the quality looks like. So just like every Amazon Basics box, it has like a tab over here. It's supposed to be their easy, I don't know what it is, easy packaging, something like that, or frustration-free packaging, I think. It doesn't really say, I think. But anyway, so once you open the box, you just see this. It has absolutely no protection, and that's fine because it's I think it's like some sort of metal. We'll find out. So it just comes in a wrapper. It does have a little weight to it. I think the bottom part is plastic, but all of this is metal and plastic over here. And I think you can make it bigger, yes. So let me get a little closer. So you can make it as tall as you need it. Actually, not quite as tall as you need it, but you know, tall enough. Or you can make it short, depending on your situation at the time. But this is as small as it gets, and you just screw it inside of here using this screw. But yeah, it looks pretty awesome. I think I might use it on some gameplays. Maybe when I start doing VR games again, I will use this. So now, the C922x ProStream webcam. And the features that it has is, it has a full HD 1080p at 30 frames per second, 720p at 60 frames per second, background replacement, which I'm not too sure if I'll use it. It's mostly for live streaming. Automatic low light correction. I think my room does have fairly low light, so it might be useful. We'll see how it goes, but let's see how we can unbox this. Oh, that was pretty simple. So the box is very small, so I don't think there's gonna be any protection either. So that's all there is here. It's like a little 6-month license. I'm not really gonna use this, so if you want this code, let me see if it kinda corrects itself. So there's the code right there. If you want it, you can have it. I really don't care for XSplit anyway. I don't do live streaming, but I'll just put this aside. And it has a little manual. Yeah. So that'll be useful if I can't figure out how to install it. But now it has just the wrapper here. And it has a USB cable right here. And it comes very well protected. Let me see. So I think this is just to prevent like dust buildup when they have it in the warehouse. But it's on there really well. Okay, so just more. You just put it on there really tightly. Okay, so with this you can actually clip it on your monitor. So it kind of adjusts to the size of your monitor. So I'll try that out in a second. There might be more tape on here. Okay, so at the top, all it has is just a little tab, but I'll keep it for now. I'm gonna install it, and I'll get back to you in a second. So before I switched over to my screen recorder, I wanted to show you guys how it actually looked on my monitor. You can actually see there's some LED lights that come up when the camera is actually on. And right now I'm using the Logitech gaming software to kind of look at the settings. But you can see right there that you can see my face, and the camera, it seems to be working just fine. So we'll actually switch over to the recording software on my monitor and we'll see how that looks. Welcome back, guys. So now we're actually recording the screen using NVIDIA's Shadowplay, and as I'm recording this, I can actually see myself on the top right corner. There's a live feed of the webcam, so that will be very useful, but it might get in the way of some games. We'll see. If it does get in the way, I can move the camera around to any corner of my screen. But right now I am using the built-in microphone, which is, I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not as good as my other microphone. I do have a Blue Yeti right here. This is what I usually use, and the quality of this is obviously much better, but I wanted to test it out since I am doing an unboxing of this webcam. I wanted to show all its features. So it's not that bad, but I would not recommend using it if you can get something better. But actually, I do apologize about the background. I'm meaning to move my setup to another part of the room so that it doesn't look as messy when I'm using the webcam. But that might not happen for another week or two because I do have a build that I have to do later on. But I'll do some more unboxings on those as they come along. But, you know, thank you guys very much for watching. Remember to like this video and subscribe.